I gotta say, I really enjoy watching explosive fighters, man. And we got one today. We back in them trenches, back in rank. We almost back up to gold too. I know y'all been following me since my journey, since I started in my showcases. I was like bronze one or something like that. It's been a journey for me, man. I've been up and down. If y'all have watched the entire series up until now, I've been up and down. But we back in the trenches today. We got Jordan the Thrill Gill, 28 wins, 9 knockouts, 3 losses, 1 draw. We'll be in that lightweight class again today. 5'6", 131 pounds with a 66-inch reach. He's in that orthodox stance and he's at the UK. I enjoyed watching this guy a lot again because, like I said, he's very explosive. He has really good IQ, in my opinion. The only thing I really don't like about him is how he tends to lose focus throughout his fights um, defensively, which ends up costing him. Also, one of his weaknesses that I did realize is that like when he's dealing with a guy that has like real strong physical pressure, gritty, nasty, um, kind of like Martinez, Kiko Martinez, who he fought, uh, when he just can't hurt a guy, and he can't necessarily outbox a guy because the pressure is just there. He tends to just kind of fold in those moments. I also watched when he fought Zelfa Barrett. I believe that's how you say his name. Y'all correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Same thing, just kind of walked him down. He stung Barrett a few times throughout the fight, but Barrett just wasn't able to get put away and was digging to the body the entire fight, man, and just put Gill down so many times to the point where they had to stop the fight. Um, other than that though, he's a great boxer. Watching him when he fought Michael Conlon, same thing. A guy that's just physically bigger than him. Not necessarily that he weighs more, but just his build is just bigger. He's just more of a presence in the ring than Gill is. He did really good in that fight, in my opinion. And I only watched the highlights, but from what I watched, it seemed like Conlon didn't really apply the type of pressure that Kiko and Zelfa did, which was his mistake. But Gill did what he usually does, and he took advantage of that. He outboxed him. He hurt him many times. He picked his shots very well, and he has a high guard defense, and I love to see that. Same thing that I said last video and Jukan video. If you didn't see that, make sure you go check it out. But I love that high guard, and then countering out of that high guard. Again, timing is really good. I want to see if I can get into the ring today and replicate what I've been seeing these past couple of days studying him, man. Looking at his breakdown, he's an outboxer, 76 overall. So we almost to an 80, but not quite. Looking at his health, this is my first time looking at him. I always got to tell y'all that because uh, I think it's just makes a different type of video when I've been playing with a guy versus when this is my very first time playing with a guy, looking at his stats and his traits and all that. It just creates a different type of vibe for the video because I don't know what I'm gonna be walking into, what type of animations he's got, what's the slow punches, what's the fast punches, what's the best punches. I don't know. Y'all might know, y'all might not know. So it's just different. You feel me? But looking at his health, he's got a 75 overall health, 72 regeneration, 73 recovery. He's got a 74 head health, 74 body health. So not good at all. In my opinion, it's way too low. Um, Looking at the Zelfa fight, I mean, I can understand why body health would be a problem. Looking at the Kiko fight, I can understand why head health would be low and possibly a problem when we get in here. But we're gonna deal with it. Looking at stamina, 76 overall, 77 regeneration and recovery, 78 conditioning, 79 endurance. That's okay. I think he had a pretty good tank when he was active, man, especially in his I guess you say his prime years. I didn't really see fights where he slowed down. Again, the only thing that I could really see visually is that his defense just tended to not be as good as we got into round six, round seven, round eight, round nine. And that could be from fatigue. So that would probably be me that has to do a little bit more studying of him to see that. But moving on though, looking at the speed, 75 agility, 77 movement speed. I don't really agree with that. 74 punch speed. I definitely don't agree with that. 76 accuracy. I think he was pretty accurate, especially with his body punches. He puts combos together very well, man. So I don't really agree with the punch speed and accuracy. The movement speed, I don't agree with that either. I think his speed needs to be brought up a lot more than what it is. I think he should probably be like a 78, 79 at the most. Um, but I just don't agree with that at all. Undisputed. Just want to let y'all know that. Looking at the strength. Left hand power is a 74. Right hand power is a 79. He does have a pretty strong right hand. Looking at his jab, 76, 78 hook, 77 uppercut, 74 straight. So that's pretty low. Um, 76 power punching and counter punching, pretty decent for what we got here. Looking at his defense, his guarding is a 76, 77 swelling resistance, 73 cut resistance, 75 chin resistance. I'm definitely expecting to get cut in whatever fight I go through uh, because 73 is incredibly low. I think they might have butchered this dude, man. I'm not gonna lie, because watching his fights, even like I said back in the day when he was, coming in as a prospect, man, I just don't see these stats showing in his performances. That's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think if y'all have watched Gill. Chin resistance is a 75, 72 body resistance. His heart, 77 courage, 79 block health, 79 block regeneration. I can see that. He had a pretty decent high guard, but I just think again he just wasn't one of the stronger guys, so his guard kind of reflected that. You feel what I'm saying? Looking at his traits, he has straight shooter one. That's the only trait that he has, which increases the accuracy of all thrown jabs and straights by 10%, and decreases the accuracy of all hooks and uppercuts by 5%. So that's all that we got. I want to stop talking to y'all about this guy and get off into the ring. Um, Hopefully we get some good fights, man. I really want to utilize his boxing skills and his, what he does in real life. So let's get off in here, man. All right, here we go. 30 and 10, gold 4, Sugar Ray Robinson. 30 and 10 is a pretty decent record, man. I want to see how he fights. Cause 30 and 10 ain't too bad, especially it seemed like he just now starting out. So if he's just now starting out after the update and he's 30 and 10, it's pretty decent. I want to see what's going on. But we got Sugar Ray Robinson. We got a very tough fight right here, man. This is gonna be very tough. I don't I don't see how we get it done, man. I just don't visualize it right now, but I think my main goal is going to be the counter game. We don't have faster hand speed. We don't have a longer reach. Um, Nothing that we have in our arsenal is better than Sugar Ray Robinson. But the real question is our mind stronger than this Sugar Ray Robinson? Okay, Sugar Ray going right down the middle with the 1 and the 2. All right. It's a nice counter right there from Gill. And remember, we got those those accurate straights and jabs. I think it's plus 5%. So try to utilize that. If he misses his jab, try to send my jab right over that. We also got a jab to get on the inside, work that body a little bit if we can. Jab to the body. And the thing about it is what I'm seeing right now is he gets hit with 1, he's able to give out 2 or 3. So I got to figure out some type of combination to keep him from returning like that, I think the smart thing right now, though, is to keep that body jab out there and keep going to the body repeatedly, even start sending like some power jabs, power straights, power hooks to the body to keep him from walking me down. And being smart with it too, because I want to keep my stamina as high as possible. I think that's going to be important. There's a hook right there. It's a nice little faux piece he just tried to throw. Body jab right there. You see, I throw that one and I try to throw the two, and the hook and his hook to my body is faster than the straight, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, speed difference is crazy. The height different is crazy. Oh man, you getting touched up. That's why I said. I mean, he's doing exactly what he should be doing. But this is why I said I was interested in fighting this guy, because I wanted to see, you know, how do you end up being 30-10 this early on, and with his name Temp, you can tell that's like it's like a burner account. I thought about making a burner account. I was like, nah, my record gonna be my record. Oh, that's a nice power right from Gill. See, I want to be about right there, just so I can be just out of distance from that jab and that straight, and get right back in distance for that jab to the body. That's a nice combination. It's a possibility that I won this round. We're gonna step out just like that. So this bout is gonna be more technical than anything. I'm just trying not to get hit with too many big shots, too many hooks across the head. I don't want to get stuck after the hooks are thrown, anything like that. That's a great straight. Nice exchange right there. We both scoring. It's a nice body jab. But like I said, the goal is to keep him from walking us down. And there's only one way to do that with Gill, and that's to attack the body. So by the time he gets to us, or gets the confidence to try to walk me down, his stamina is suffered enough to where he can't, you know. And that's just my goal right now. We dancing around. I hit him with a left hook and a power straight. They both landed. Jab is looking nice. We just boxing right now. He's leaving that right hook open. I don't know why I'm not throwing it. Every time he bounces in with that jab right there, he's leaving opportunity to open. Oh, I tried to power uppercut. He was right there, man. I was right out of reach. In and out. Straight in the left hook. Looking for that overhand. I think I landed it a little bit. Up power uppercut to the body right there. Them 3 rounds right there, man. We're going into round 4. 81%. I'm just going to keep working to the body. That's really right now all that I can do. I mean, especially with Robinson, because you're not going to really hurt Robinson like that. You got to have somebody with some real power on here to hurt Robinson. It's been like that since the beginning. So, like I said earlier, the game plan is to try to outbox him. He's gonna have a higher punch rate than me. And somehow I won that third round, didn't win the second round. I think that's crazy. But hey, we're gonna keep boxing. As long as we know we can win these rounds, we can be given these rounds. Uppercut to the body misses. I'm missing a little bit too much. Feinting a little bit. Try to get him to open up a little bit. I thought I was gonna land that. Nice hook. Got to step out the way of that. For that left hook. I'm gonna come back down with that power left to the body. Oh. There's a power uppercut. Oh, and we get hurt. We get hurt after throwing the power uppercut. Damn, man. That boy Gill, he could take a punch. He done took a few punches from Robinson this fight, but
1, 2, 3.
guess in that one he just wasn't feeling that.
6. Are you okay?
But that power uppercut landed, I'm talking about clean. And that's why I said you gotta have somebody with some real power on here to hurt Robinson. Ooh, that's nasty. And I hit him with a power left right there, just give him some of that energy back. Again, don't want him to get too confident and start trying to walk me down. Yeah. All right. In the round's kind of strong. We got knocked down in that round, unfortunately. That's one thing that I didn't want to happen at all, but it's boxing, baby. Let's go. Looking for that jab. Double jab right there. That was nice. Oh, looking for that check hook. Oh, I tried to roll up under that. I kind of anticipated it, but I don't know what happened right there. Gotta watch that. Gotta watch those hooks. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Trying to get in and out, and it's not working. Uppercut to the body right there. And that's just what I want to keep doing, is attacking that body. That seems to be the only thing working right now. That's a power uppercut to the body. We're going back with another jab. He's hitting us with a few hooks, and he must be hurt now. And now that he's kind of protecting his body, I still want to be smart about this. Oh, cause see, fuck around, get pieced up. But there's a power right there. He walks right into it. Jab to the body. We're gonna move around a little bit. Power right again after that nice little combination. Oh, that's a nice counter. Ooh. Oh, bro, the speed difference, bro, like shit. All right, we survived. We survived. We survived.
Okay, now you let him
Come
back
on.
into the fight that round.
The ref ain't calling nothing, man. He hit me after the bell and everything. But nah, come on, round 6. It's a tough fight, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It's not a guy I would recommend bringing in the rank. Oh, I missed that? I was expecting to land that. Nice hook. Gotta be careful with that jab. Because every time we come in with that jab, he's just X circle, X circle, X circle. There's a power hook right there. I was about to roll. I'm hitting them with a few of them. There's another power right there. Said we're not really hurting them. And kind of just throwing power punches right now. Jab to the body. Misses. Oh my gosh. And I said this in the intro too, man. I don't agree with how they did Gill on here. His build, his stats. I don't agree with it. I've watched at least 3 of his fights, and he doesn't have this slow speed or nothing like that. Like he's a pretty decent fighter, bro. And I think they did him wrong on here for shit show. We going down again. That shit is crazy, man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on, we gonna get back up though. We gonna finish this fight. I want to know what the scorecards look like if we only won that 3rd round only.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back.
Let's fight.
Sure did. 59-53. And it's like I could have got in loose footwork and just, did this all match, but this isn't
Okay, it's not working. It's not working.
this isn't Jordan Gill, you know what I'm saying? And this not what the showcase is about. But I think in real life, when you look at it from that perspective, Jordan Gill gets destroyed by Robinson. I mean, it wouldn't even be it wouldn't even be fair, So I'm not really angry about the loss because I think we did pretty good as far as picking our shots and trying to find some openings
All right, let's reset.
on somebody tough like Robinson, but there's a hook. There's a straight. And they both missed. Oh. A good old lean back. Nice hook. I was blocking right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just isn't the day for Gill, man. But shout out to Temp, man. He's pretty good, 30-10. I definitely see why. Pretty good offense he's got. Not the best defense.
9, 10. You're out.
With a better fighter, I would do way much better against this guy. But this is just what transpired out of this, man. So Robinson takes the cake, man. 59-53, a complete shutout basically. Other than the 3rd round, which again, winning the 3rd round and not winning the 2nd round was kind of out to me from the get go. I'm not gonna lie, you probably heard it in my voice too, man. I didn't really enjoy playing with Gill like that, especially seeing how he is as a fighter in real life. It just doesn't. This doesn't seem like the Jordan Gill that I've been watching the past few days while I was getting ready to do this showcase. But looking at the punch stats, 52% for me, 47% for Sugar Ray Robinson. I completely, like I said, just feel like I landed cleaner punches. He just had a higher rate of punches, I believe. You look at the jab percentage, 48 to 42, straights 52 to 34, hooks 54 to 51, uppercuts 56 to his 67. But I landed 67% of my power punches. He landed 60%. He had 11 counters. I had three. 155 blocks to his 58. So just overall, we were more defensively and offensively sound. But the power of Sugar Ray Robinson was just way too much for a guy like Jordan Gill. And again, I completely believe that would be the same outcome in real life. It just, I don't even think it would have went 6, 7 rounds, to be honest with you. But I mean, hey, we got beat up, man. We got beat up, and not only did we get beat up, we got knocked out. This might be my first time actually getting knocked out in a showcase, uh, but I just would not recommend anybody come in the rank and play with Jordan Gill. Um, you might luck up and come in here and fight somebody that is around Gill's caliber, but for the most part, when you come in ranked, you're gonna be facing guys that are gonna play with some most of the top guys in the division. So it just wouldn't make any sense. Unranked probably be a little bit different. You might get some better matches in there or whatever and be able to actually work with Gill, but nah, hell no. Just too slow and not not really. It doesn't have any strengths anywhere that could compete with these type of guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure y'all like it up. You know, I show y'all my wins and my losses same way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm gonna check y'all out next time, man. My women and men of boxing, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all stay smooth. Y'all stay smooth. We all trying to go up, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Next time.